Hey folks, your friendly neighborhood Evan Fleischer here, answering a question on the subreddit called Writing Advice from one unusual motor 2945. Quote, I'm not sure whether to write in first person or third person. I'm writing a story about a girl who becomes trapped in another world and goes on this journey to try to escape, but also to find herself. However, I'm not too sure which point of view I should write it from. The whole adventure/inner journey vibe kind of resembles Alice in Wonderland a little, which is written in third person. But I want the story to also have some personal elements and reflections. I want the character to be frequently reflecting on her childhood and relationships. Books I've read like this are usually written in first person. I have a pretty detailed outline already of the trajectory and plot points. I just need to figure out whose point of view I'm going to write from. So if anyone has any thoughts or ideas, I'd really appreciate it. Well, I have some thoughts and ideas. But I do want to say right up top, this is your story. Unusual Motor 2945. Sometimes I get you confused with 2946. You'll have to forgive me. This is your story, so you are more than welcome to ignore this advice. You are the one in charge. First things first, I am mildly surprised that the majority of things you have read regarding interiority are all written in first person. I can't tell you how many great novels out there are written in something called close third person that dip into and out of various characters while still maintaining a kind of overall omniscience as well. That in and of itself directly answers your question. But I also want to gently challenge you on the idea of the issue at hand being just first person versus third person. Because if we look at this question altogether, it seems a little, how do I put this? Overdetermined. Uh, and I want to introduce the idea of listening to what the story wants to be. Now, that may sound a little hippy dippy, that may sound a little crunchy granola, but I think it's an important thing to flag. I think we sometimes have an idea of what we want the story to be in our heads, and when we are engaged in the actual flow state of writing, we quickly realize that our natural interests are aligned somewhere else. So great that you have this outline. Great that you have plot beats, but don't forget to listen to what the writing actually says as well. Anyway, you've got this. Keep going.